Good day. My name is George Kosch and I'm the CEO of Worldprofit. First off, I'd like to congratulate you on becoming a silver or platinum member, and I'd like this opportunity to welcome you to Worldprofit. Getting started. There's a lot of stuff to go over, but it's very easy and very straightforward if we do it in the right steps. First thing that I want to do is welcome you if you're new. Newbies are very welcome. If you've never done anything before online, never tried to earn money or anything, this is the place to be. That's what we specialize in. We've been here for over 27 years now and counting, so it's pretty incredible. My background is all military. I got out of high school, joined the military, and stayed in for 10 years. I became an instructor pilot. I did some search and rescue flying, and then I taught people how to fly jets. I got out about 27 years ago, and I love just technology and everything, and started internet company with my partner Sandy Hunter, who's the president. And we've been doing this, like I said, just under 3 decades now, and it's wonderful to have new people sign up and come into the program. I'm going to go through in the member area and show you these things. So we're not going to just go through points. I'm going to actually say, here's a point, and then we're going to go in the member area and I'm going to show you, and then we're going to come back to the slide and we're going to go through that very slowly. You can always rewind this and watch it again. You can pause it and go from there. Okay, so let's start with the profile. That's your name, address, picture if you want, things like that. So I'm just going to pull up the member area now. And you can access your profile right in here. You can, if you look at your badge here, just below it, there's an area. Sliding down, you'll see where it says Create and Update Profile. Okay, so you want to click on that, and you'll be able to choose a photo right here and update it, change it anytime you want. The system will automatically size it for you. Try to do the best you can. And a photo is great because when associates that you bring in come in, they'll be able to find you and see your picture. It's just a lot better. Okay, so you don't have to do that right away, but it's important to know how to do it. Okay, and then you can scroll down here, get your phone number and email address in here. That's very important. And I'm going to show you another area where you can get your profile set up too. Don't worry about these links down here. Those can come later. Those are just your social links and things like that. Hey, if you have them, go ahead and fill them out. It's totally up to you. But I would say the big priority right now is just getting the phone number, email address, and a photo if you can. Scrolling down the left menu, you're going to see an area that says Account and Support. So when you click on that, and it'll say Account Details. That's the first one. I'm going to click on that one. And this is, everything is in here. In other words, all of the different controls and things like that for your customer details and your silver member area details. In other words, the details that are sort of public are down here, and these ones are your stuff for the package. If you're seeing that things are missing from here, this is where you want to click on Update Your Information. If you are not the person that ordered the package, and the name up here is, say, somebody's credit card you used, you can still fill out a support ticket and we can get that updated for you. So you click on Update Your Information and you can make these changes. You'll notice you can't change the name. So if that's necessary, you need to do a support ticket. And we're going to go through how to do support. Okay, so don't worry about that. So scrolling down, you can see your silver or platinum member area details. This is something that you absolutely want to write down on paper and put it on your computer. That's your member ID. Yours is probably going to start with 5 or 6 or 7. Okay, so make sure you have that. Update the phone number here, because this is, again, these are 2 different places. This is more of a Worldprofit can contact me, and this is for my people I sponsor into the program. Okay, so that'll take care of your profile, email address, and setup. Okay, so I'm just going to keep clicking on the home button here, and then we're going to go back to the slides. Email. Oh my goodness, if you have Hotmail or Yahoo, Earthlink, or some other email that's not Gmail, it's okay to keep, but you should get a Gmail account, a couple of them, if you can swing it, for Worldprofit and for the sites that we're going to get you signed into to start promoting. Okay, so Gmail is very important, especially if you have Yahoo. You really need to switch that over. So go into your profile, make those changes, and remember, importantly, make sure you log out of the system, then log back in. Okay, so that's important, and you're going to see it in the member area, way up at the top right of your screen. Log off, or scroll down, and you'll see on the left menu that there's a log off link here too. Okay, and then log back in, and that'll update your settings. Okay, get used to that. I would recommend when you log in and out that you use the link to log in and log out. You'll receive many links to log in, okay, and those will be in emails and in instructions when you signed up. Bookmark it. That way you don't have to keep typing anything in when you log in and log out. Makes it a lot easier. Okay. Lesson 3, super important. You're probably on it if you're watching this video. Okay, or you've clicked on the Start Here button. If you haven't started promoting and you're wondering, hey, you know, things don't seem to be working. Well, where's my bonuses? Where's all this? Where's all that? Lesson 3. Let's tell you how to get to lesson 3, just in case you're not there. So to make this easy, all you want to do is click on Bootcamp Training on the left menu. Scroll down, second one, Bootcamp Lesson Summary. These will all load, and all you have to do is click on Change to Lesson 3. That'll make sure that you're on Lesson 3. Okay? You can verify where you are right here. You are currently on Lesson 3. Okay, so that's no problem to do that. And that will tell you, if you scroll down on Lesson 3, how to get your bonuses. This is the place to be. It'll tell you how to get to the Friday workshops too. You can bookmark this. Make sure you just log in as a guest. You don't need your ID, you don't need anything. Just type in your name, log in as a guest, you're all set. Every Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm there just like I am now. And I'll help you with anything that you need help with. Okay, so that's, and while I'm at it, I'm your sponsor too. So if you can't get your sponsor, you've got me through support. Okay, so we've got you covered. We're going to make sure that you're okay and that you know what you're doing. And again, I want to highlight, newbies are welcome. If you're brand new, that's what we specialize in. How do you find your sponsor? Well, that's a good question. Scrolling down the left-hand menu, okay, scroll down, you will see your sponsor. My sponsor is showing right here. Email, you can click there and it'll pull up email, usually a phone number, website that they have. You can see some of their social buttons down here. Okay, again, if you can't get any, you can't contact your sponsor or something like that, a lot of times it could be time zone differences and things. All you have to do is fill out a support form. There's a quick support form right here actually on every single lesson. If you go to the bottom, you just fill this out, hit submit, and that's it. Okay, try to give us details of the problem, if it's a bad link or something like that. Describe it as good as you can. Okay, and we'll go through support in a minute. Let's go to the next slide here. And hey, why are you here? Well, you're probably looking at promotion, figuring out how this all works, how I can promote. First thing we want you to do is let's get our commission set up, right? Let's figure out how am we going to get paid. And we pay in a lot of different ways. So let's go look at commissions right now and let's get that set up. Right over on your top menu, go way over to the right on the top and you'll see commissions. Okay, just click on that. Importantly, you'll see some notes here. For the month that you're in, and you're sending people following the boot camp, of course, following all of the training and the promotion, you're going to make some money, possibly, right? And we pay commissions for the month, the next month on the 15th. Okay, just so you know, and it's over $50. So once it's over 50, we pay. All you have to do is click on any of these here. There's also a help video up here, which, by the way, there's help videos in every section. So you're covered. You can always get help through the video or support. How we pay you? This is very important. We pay you by any way you want. Check, PayPal. If you're in Canada, e-transfer. Direct bank wire if you're international, like in the United States or anywhere outside of Canada. Bitcoin. Okay, we'll pay you by Bitcoin. All you have to do is go down here. You can change get set up and get that all squared away. Okay, you can see your commission reports here every month and the payments that you've received. How do you find out where your promo links are? You know, you want to get going. Where are they? Well, they are also, and I will point this out, is when you do click on Start Training, and I'm going to say this a few times to you, you'll scroll down and you're going to see what's called the Important Starter video. This will also outline in great detail where your promotion links are. Okay, so for now, you can click right here under your picture, if you've loaded it, on the left menu, Promotion Links, right there. That will get you started in the whole system. See all these buttons and things up here? Don't worry about those. These are the ones that you want to use right here when you're starting, and there are a lot. Don't worry about the banners or anything. You're going to learn all about that in that video I just showed you, okay, to watch. All right, so that's where you get your promo links. Here's a biggie, support. Because, and I want to talk to you about the Live Business Center too. These two things together are what form our company. This is what this is how we shine. Support is available all the time, 24/7, including holidays, 7 days a week. That's all we do. We put a huge priority on support, especially for new people, people that are, you know, something's gone wrong, they don't know where where do I go, I'm lost. We've got everything for you to take care of you. Okay, so that's our signature is support, because we feel success requires support, and that's where we shine. All you have to do to get support through a support ticket is, if you scroll all the way up here, you're going to see on the top left it says support, or the top right, click on a support button here. Now, a few points about support. There are a couple of different things. You can change your contact details, which we already went over in your profile. You can also change your credit card details if you want to update that. We do it all by hand. We don't store the card anywhere. It's all done on our end. You just give us the information and we'll change it. This is the main support area, contact support right there. And the big thing that we want to convey to you in support is, it's simple. All you have to do is type out your support issue. Okay, you don't have to give us usernames, passwords, nothing like that, unless of course you're having trouble logging in or that kind of a thing. Give us what you can. Importantly, if you know the URL that the error is happening on. Okay, if it's an error, if it's a payment issue, give us a transaction ID. If you want to submit a screenshot, you can use, this is the easy way, Lightshot. It's completely free. It's all browser based. If you can do a screen capture on your computer and you load it from your computer, you can do this one, and there's a little help there. Here's the biggie, and this is a common mistake. We're going to email you a copy of your support ticket and say, it was successful. Hold on and we'll get back to you. We're going to email you your support ticket and say, here's the answer. Don't reply in the email. Click the link in the email. There's a button that will say reply. Click that, and then we'll continue going back and forth. All of your support tickets are stored under support. So when you click on support and you scroll down, all your issues are here. So say, for example, you didn't get a reply and you're like, oh, where's the reply? Come over here, you can find out, click on view, and you can see if there was a reply that you might have missed by email. Okay, but the big thing is, don't reply by email. Reply by clicking the link in the email, because that's a very common thing, and it confuses people. Don't fill out new tickets either. Okay, try to do one support ticket. Don't keep filling them out. It could take 24 hours to receive a reply. Okay, so that's very, very important that you understand that. Okay, the other way you can get support is you can also turn on the Live Business Center and turn it off. So if the Live Business Center is on and say, it's sound is coming through and you don't want it on, you can always click down here, turn off Live Business Center at the bottom. But you can type in your question if you have one, and the monitor on duty, who, by the way, I'm going to just turn this off so you don't hear the sound. They've been with us in some cases for 15 years, 10 years. They're members. and they're the front of everything that we do. Okay, so they're there to help you too, and they'll guide you and say, hey, maybe you should fill out a support ticket, that kind of a thing. So we're a very unique company when it comes to support. I think we've got all the bases covered there. Okay. It also serves the purpose of when your associates, like when you send out the promos and you're doing the job of promoting, they come back in, the associates, and they are handled by the monitors. That's what we call the people in that little video box. They're called monitors, but they are members. They handle all of that. So they're doing two different things. They're handling sales. They're handling questions from the free members, just like you probably had asked them. And they'll handle your questions as a silver member. Okay? And I know what you're asking next. I know, it's down here. What about my programs? Don't worry. I want to first tell you how to get to your website. Where's your website? You picked out a website, right? Here we go. It's on the left. You can see it right here. We put your website URL here, as well as the email that you're currently using on your account, plus your member ID, your name, and your level, okay? There's also, down here, see your website. So you can always click on that and see your website anytime that you want, okay? Another biggie, weekly live training. If there's any questions that you have about anything and you can't get your sponsor or anything, you can fill out a support form and say, at your workshop, can you handle this? Can you talk about this? I can't make it. Friday's a bad time for me. I'm working. I'll handle it, and then I load it and you can see it recorded, or come to the training and see for yourself. Here's how you get to all the training. You click on start here, scroll down the page, and you'll see the last 4 boot camps posted. Okay, you can directly link to them at Worldprofit Tube. You can go here and connect to any video that we have. Okay, there they are right there. So that was my one workshop. You can see all the workshops if you want. They are on our Worldprofit Tube. Okay, so you just go to worldprofittube.com. All right. So what about my affiliate programs? We get this question. Some people say, am I allowed to promote my program using, the traffic blasters and the diamond rotator? And I want to say this very clearly. We are 100% designed for your programs. I'm going to say it again. Our purpose, the entire purpose of World Profit, is for you to promote whatever program you're in. You can promote World Profit. You can promote any affiliate program that you're in. That's what our training is all about. That's why you have a website. You can plug your affiliate links in there. You can make landing pages for them. We are 100% designed for your programs, whatever you're in now or in the future. Okay, so that's something that's extremely important to understand. We've had a few people that will email us and, fill out a support ticket and say, am I allowed to promote my own programs? And that's where we just say, whoa, we better cover this in the intro. So I'm going to leave you off with that. If you want to know how to promote your programs, you're confused at any time for any reason, fill out a support ticket. We're here for you. And I'm going to leave off with this. Make sure that you watch this video right here that says important starter video, how Safelists and Exchange works. This will get you started. Okay, that is the program of promotion. And then down here, we've also got social media marketing. Again, try to come to the Friday live workshops, and all the best. And again, if you have any problems, just fill out a support ticket. Happy to help you. Thanks a lot, and all the best.